So, you just moved to Colorado Springs and you haven't spent the summer here yet. Well, I'm going to show you my top 5 favorite things to do here in Colorado Springs over the summertime. Number 1, without a doubt, it's going to be hiking. Colorado Springs features 16 parks and open spaces with miles of hiking. Today, I am standing at Red Rocks Open Space, just on the south side of I-24 as you're heading up the mountain. One of my absolute favorite places to go. You've got the mountains right behind you. You can see Garden of the Gods right here. It's a family-friendly place. The hikes aren't super extreme. If you want something a little bit more challenging, I would suggest Blodgett Open Space or Cheyenne Canyon. Definitely 2 of my most favorite places to go. If you're looking for something a little bit more in the mountains, camping is definitely one of my favorite things to do. Woodland Park is a great spot to go. Rampart Range, it's all but BLM, so you can pretty much post up and camp anywhere. Another really fun spot to go is 11 Mile Canyon. It's just on the other side of Woodland Park in Divide. Great spot right on the river. You can take your kids out there with a little tube, throw a line in the water, see if you can't catch a fish. Great spot to go. If you're anything like me, you love some fresh fruits and vegetables and meat. And one of the best things about Colorado is the farmers markets. The farmers markets here are absolutely spectacular. Of course, as you guys know, I'm partial to Old Colorado City. We've got a farmers market right smack in the middle of downtown Old Colorado City. It is, I think, the best in town. You've got Palisade peaches, vegetables and fruits that have been grown locally. You even got meat that has been harvested here in Colorado Springs, out in Peyton, actually. I mean, it's absolutely something you have to do. I frequent the farmers market every Saturday. That's where I get pretty much all of my groceries over the summertime. The farmers markets typically start right after Memorial Day, so you definitely want to get on it. I mean, I go to the grocery stores from time to time because I have to, but when the farmers markets come to town, that's the only place I'm going for my produce. Definitely need to hit the farmers markets. The one in Old Colorado City, I highly recommend. There's another really great farmers market up in Black Forest. If you're further south, there's one in Fountain, there's one in Briargate. There's farmers markets literally all over town here. So definitely highly recommend check out the farmers markets once they start this summer. All right, now, my 4th favorite thing to do here over the summertime has definitely got to be First Fridays. Now, I know you're thinking, what the heck is First Fridays? Well, obviously it's the first Friday of every month. All of downtown turns into basically a huge art gallery. You've got art displays in numerous businesses throughout downtown. You've got live music. It's a great spot to bring the kids. Really just a really great way to get out with the kids and the family in Colorado Springs during the summertime. Now, my last favorite thing to do during the summer in beautiful Colorado Springs has to be the summer events. Now, there are quite a few to choose from, but I'm gonna highlight my favorite 3 events. Territory Days is the event in Old Colorado City. They completely block off Colorado Avenue and have vendors lining the entire street with, fair food. There's turkey legs, there's live music, there's funnel cakes, there's games, pretty much anything you could think of, at least as far as fair stuff is concerned. They've got going on at Territory Days. Not to mention the live music. Now, you could definitely go on their website and check it out, but you need to do it because there are some fantastic artists, a lot of local artists actually, playing at Territory Days. If Territory Days isn't your thing, you need to check out Meadowgrass in Black Forest. They are on the same weekend, so you could do one, you could do the other, or you could do both. But Meadowgrass is more of a music festival. A lot of local bands, a lot of country, some bluegrass, which I love me some good bluegrass. A good time, family-friendly time, I will say. This is not Coachella we're talking about here. This is Meadowgrass here in Colorado Springs. It's a much more tame event. Could definitely bring the kids, bring a little blanket, some chairs, and just have a day. I highly recommend, if you don't end up going to Territory Days, definitely checking out Meadowgrass. Now, you're a little further into the summer, and you're like, what else is there to do here in Colorado Springs? There is the hill climb. Now, what is the hill climb? Well, you can't really see it behind me right now, but there's a big mountain back there called Pikes Peak. And every year, they have a race to get to the top of Pikes Peak. A variety of vehicle classes, plus motorcycles. So it's about a 12-mile track. They just haul ass up to the top of Pikes Peak. And if you're not like, I can't watch that, I'm not super into racing, well, they actually have an event the Friday before called Fan Fest, which is a huge block party, basically. This is what I do for you guys. I need to hike more. Anyways, Fan Fest is a basically 16 block street party, block party that they have on Tejon. Starts at Pikes Peak Avenue, which is like really the heart of the entire event. Definitely recommend checking it out. It's a time and a half, I'll tell you. Just go. Go and see for yourself and let me know what you think. Tell them Uncle Feej sent you and get back to us. Follow the page, comment that you went, let us know what you thought, and then we'll see you on the next video.